That's gotta look better. It's gonna look worse. The quality's gonna be less goated, but I mean, it's better that it's recorded instead of a lagging recording. You know. Let me see. The stream is not popping up. 2 viewers. There's nobody in here, bro. Maybe I have to restart. All right. Found it. Um, this world was kind of meant to like a series with videos, but I noticed after watching all the little documented videos we have, like all the safe stuff, and I had not recorded a lot of the things, or I've, taken a lot of breaks, just done things on my own, which is nice. I wasn't planning. I wasn't really planning to record every single thing, but I mean, I kind of got too comfortable and started building every single thing off screen. And hey, I'm not like those YouTubers that will like actually just going creative to do some bullshit. Like, come on now. I don't think I have even cheats on that. Game mode C. Cheats are enabled. There we go. See, that should be enough proof. That should be enough proof. And I mean, I'm just be having fun. This is my survival world. It's been my main survival world, the only survival world that I've done in this entire 2025, 2024, part of 2024. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I have done here that were never actually shown. So let me get a little tour, so then we can actually start doing some nice things. Cause I have something there, or more so something like I have a mission. I have a little mission to do after this. So here's their house. This is a house. This is the first house ever built. There's a whole episode on this house. There's a whole like video of me trying to build another house down there, which the same that same place is actually connected now with a portal. last stream that was done. This is the first house. These are a bunch of pets that I found with my girlfriend. That was off screen, of course. I usually played with her off screen. Usually because we are on phone calls or stuff like, we just wanna talk to each other. It's not really a public thing. Considering I be doing stuff with like Prince and Demented and other people. Public, those things are more private, So things like pets and this little kitty place over here, yeah, it was all built with them. Over here is the enchanting room. It's pretty small. It's actually the treasure room that I never used for treasure. But yeah. That little door, secret passage. This is the regular room. This is the loot. question mark, question mark. This is a little thing. This didn't used to have a roof. This is Demented house, which is technically just the same as it was. He doesn't really get on much. He doesn't really. He's pretty chill. He doesn't actually get on this game to remodel things, and it's not like he actually gets here to build the biggest things ever. The thing we stream the most is usually Overwatch, so it's not. Oh, that's something else I gotta show y'all. This is a little farm. You know, he doesn't stream, so we wouldn't know about this place unless it's for Prince that be streaming over here with him. So this is a little place. A little place. That's another place we gotta show y'all. Go down. Let me see if there's any comments in the stream. Apparently there's 2 people watching and 1 people watching. That probably might be me. Oops. Okay, no comments. Good. Just talking to myself. Nice. I like that. As usual. Go down here. There's this thing. I don't know what to do with it. I just thought it might look nice, and I just built this as a roof for this downstairs part. This is the gas lane, the Happy Gas driveway, but the gas was getting damaged from it, so I just decided to have it as a little viewpoint, which is also connected to my farm area, which is a little farm. I don't know about much about farm meta. I don't know much about the farm game shit that you have to do for it to be efficient. I just like it to be cute, This little pumpkins, they're not all of them are actually placed the right way. I assume these will become pumpkins over here, so that's why I left this 2x2 place over here, but I guess that's not how it works. This little farm is kind of like the diverse farm. It's potatoes and carrots, and what you do is just press a button. It's a bunch of hoppers connected to some redstone, and throw some water. Pretty basic, pretty old school farming. All those things are gonna go down over here into the hopper. It's just little Minecraft knowledge over there. It doesn't take much to know about this type of redstone. I would say what tutorial that I went through, but I really didn't go through that tutorial. I just thought of this little. It's not like I need a tutorial for this shit. It's kind of simple, but it might share some resemblance with something. I just started building because 1, it looked aesthetic, and 2, I didn't feel like going into with a hoe just to take every single crop out. I just put the water in and it goes all down, even though it may or may not affect the drops, because I know for a fact there's maybe a fortune chain. Like if you have fortune on one of your tools, it might give you more, but I'm not really that desperate for that. There's a little Siamese cat. I don't have a name for it. I might show y'all that later. There's another farm. It works the same way. It's not as efficient because I put all these things. I should take them out, but it's good for lighting. So yeah, that's all with my wheat. I should expand this a little more, or somewhere else. I should put something in another one of these, or a little bigger camps over there. but it's fine. The little humble ass cactus farm. Yeah, that might look empty, but that's all water. Um, I didn't need that much cactus, so I don't feel like doing all that. Cane, sugar cane farm, pretty basic. This little mushroom thing. I got all the mushrooms from the mushroom island. Well, I think I got them from here. Don't remember. Maybe I just grew a bunch of mushroom. Oh, I didn't know it break. he, he could break that easily. But okay, yeah. This little area. Mushrooms. I don't know. I just thought it might look nice. Might look good. This little passageway. I'm planning to kind of expand it to down there. That's my sister's little humble house that she's never used, and somehow she found a polar bear. So apparently there's not apparently, I know there's a snow biome down there. So she went exploring and just found it. And she just came back once and it's like, hey, look, a bear. I found it ridiculous to this point. So this is the product of my chicken farm exploding, or just cannot retain. Oh, it didn't explode. It just, you know what? Yeah, it exploded. It has too many chickens, and one time it just blew up, and yeah, now I just have a bunch of chickens laying around, which is not that bad. Is I mean, it's natural. It's a farm. So we have the valley of the chickens over here. Literally just a bunch of chickens living their best life. I have no idea what to do with this place. It's a barren land, but you know it has been claimed by nature and chickens. So I just leave it to the chickens for now until I find something to put in here. But yeah, the valley of the chickens. Some random hole. My sister just has a mess over here. Uh, this thing, this lighthouse that doesn't lead to anywhere. With lighthouse with no light, it's more like a place like just to see the world. So it's not like a lighthouse. Again, it has no light, and these slabs are terribly placed. All right. Oh, we can get a little view of the world over here. Nice. It's a beautiful sunrise. We go down over here. This awful staircase. This is a farm. This is a wheat farm. It's hers. I don't touch it. And random tree. Random tree. It's decoration. This is my tree farm. As you can see, there's a lot of tree shit over here. And this is where I collected all the trees that I found among the biomes, or at least the basic trees that I want for materials and stuff like that, just to kind of not use only, because I keep getting bored of the same wood type. So I usually use this. As you can see, there's not many of them. I just placed them, as you can see. So whoa. Oh, I thought that was a pink sheep. Anyways, yeah, I collected these. It was really hard to kind of go down there because it's pretty far. It's way past the Mushroom Island, which is something that I struggle a lot with. It's walking far distances, even though I refuse to go to the end and actually get an elytra. Yes, I like to have my things connected and easy access. So that's something I'm gonna elaborate further later on. But yeah, that's my farm, my tree farm. Something that we haven't elaborated. Oh, there we go. We have to introduce this first. It's just little place, just a little cave place. Originally, there was nothing in here. I had no idea what to do with this. So I just made a roof, made a farm on top of it, and yeah, I had no idea what to do with this. I just turning into like a little chill area with some campfires under it, some like little ambience, kelp, and under this there's a bunch of garbage drawers for my girl. She refuses to take care of, to organize. So yeah, I just built that for her to kind of, put her random shit. But she refuses to use it, and she'd rather just use my regular room, and I keep having to organize that. But all right, this is my smith place, sort of. Just it's a little chill place to, you know, upgrade my gear and make some maps, which is I'm gonna use this later on. Um, the mine, the mine. Okay, so this was the original mine. This used to be just this right here. This mine was just a bunch of I had to mine out this was only a bunch of like dirt blocks. I had to excavate everything, so the mine would just be over here. So I kind of was like bored one day. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make it look cute. Just just dig everything. Kind of made it look presentable. Add some mine cards to it so it looks nice. Did I just hear a fucking pigling? All right. Um, just made it look nice with some blast furnaces, some little useless decoration. Have some like redstone stuff. I have nothing over here. Nothing over here. This is where I usually cut my stone. There's a graphical glitch over there. Where I used to craft my little stone things. And this used to be a really claustrophobic place, but now, yeah, since I started my nether base, which needed a lot of stone brick, I just got this. I got take silk touch and just started like going wild on it. This is older than all this though. This is my first branch mine. This is the first branch mine ever. And a lot of slime will spawn over here, but it's okay. I mean, it's technically a slime farm. I will never run out of slime balls and shit. And I found this with my girl one day. It was like, they geode. I usually don't touch it because I don't need amethyst that much. But yeah, this is where I get all my stone, and this entire hole is for the andesite, or is it diorite? Yeah, there's still some over there, right there. So that's kind of like an infinite glitch, infinite diorite glitch, or whatever this is called. It ends over there though, so I mean, it's not really necessary. Oh, does it end over there? Oh, I think my girl explored a little bit, but it's fine. There's not much down there. It's just a giant cave going down lava. And of course with the little scary sounds. And we're now right now playing on peaceful because I really don't feel like dealing with mobs over here. Since I was building my nether fortress, and it was getting too annoying with the hoglings and shit like that, just getting into it. Also, I'm currently mining this spot so it can be like that one, like a three by three, like a three-way staircase. So yeah, if y'all see that change on future videos, it's because of that. I'm gonna do the same thing with this. This is my tuff, where I get my tuff from. this tough. I mean, okay, this is my obsidian. There was used to be like a little lava pit, but you know, we mined it. I'm struggling to find my, I think it's down here, my diamond branch mining. I think it's over here. Yep, it's over here. So this is all my branch mining. I haven't really touched it in a while because I don't really using. I don't be using diamonds that much, to be honest. I usually be grabbing. What the fuck? I will. I have no idea. I haven't gone down here in a while. And the little bit of diamonds that I usually have is for, is just there collecting dust. Why? Because I'm gonna show you why I don't really use diamonds unless it's like really necessary. Also, this is like a little cave that I haven't explored. That's beautiful. I have never actually bothered to explore it. So that's no man's land, and that's been no man's land for a while. Oh, a little bad. I never seen a bat spawn in this area. But yeah, let me show y'all why this is possible for me to survive without all these diamonds and shit. But first, the windmill. Ain't it clean though? The windmill was just a little project that I made because it was looking. First of all, I think in the old videos you can see there was a farm. My wheat farm is over here, and I moved it over there. So after I moved it over there for it to, you know, I wanted to be more in my area, so I wouldn't have to share it with my friend over here. That's his house. This is Cryptid's little house. He was trying to expand over here. You know, his little backyard and stuff. Well, it's actually kind of clean. Cool. You know, he never really expanded more. He doesn't get on much. But yeah, this is Cryptid's house. I haven't seen his cat. Oh, they're right there. He has a kitty and he has a little dog. I don't know his name. Wait, I think his name is Third Tower. I don't know why. Yes, there we go. You know, he's kind of behind, but yeah, the world kind of has grown up without him in a way. So I took it off. This used to be a I think a watermelon farm, or yeah, these two things. So yeah, that's why they look like that. Yeah, I retired. I took this thing out and I put a giant windmill because it just looks nice. And let me go inside. Yeah, it's looking pretty cool. It's looking pretty cool. You can go up, and since it's so small, you can't really go into the other, like on the top and stuff. But it's pretty good looking. Like, it's nice. It's not the biggest, not the best, but looks nice aesthetically. It gives it a cool shit. This is another base from another friend. He refused to live among these animals, so he went up and, you know, decided to take one of the floating islands that were, well, floating in the sky, and he decided to, you know, build his house over there. As you can see, this demented slow farm over there. So he took it upon his force, sheer will of being a tryhard, and he built his little base over here, which is not really completed. He doesn't get much, but yeah, he has a shit ton of eggs. He will enjoy the throwing eggs from over here down to the people over here. It's just a little. It looks like a little base. It's not base, but you know, it's there. It's cute, you know. So yeah, shout out to Calf. He's the builder. You know, it'll be nice if you expanded upon this. All right. Now I'm struggling to find a way to jump out of here. I know there's a way, but okay, it's like near here. If I die, oh, all right, we got it. Yeah, that's the farm. I mean, that's this little thing, this little base. What else? Oh yeah, the little boats. I was just finding. I was trying to find a way to cross from here to there without making it look too ugly. So yeah, I just made it into a little parkour. So every time I want to cut from here, if I don't want to go to this entire bridge to get it over here, I could just do that little parkour. Which actually, this platform over here used to be another farm. You can see I moved the farm a bunch of times, and I ended up with this bridge-looking thing. But yeah, I moved the farm a bunch of times, and from here, then I made it over here, then I just put it down there. This is all my animals. I found these mushroom cows down there, and I just started making. I just started reproducing the fuck out of them. This is the little Pookie farm, and this is the sheeps. My girl's sheeps, which they all individually have a name. But let me see if I can get all of them in one shot. I did not type these things. I can never type these things. It's too much for me. It's too much gibberish. But yeah, oh, there's a little deck. Port 1, yeah, this used to be like the port to like actually go over there. Which it's still, you can still use it. And this is the port 2. It used to be split, so you know you have to take a whole boat down there and shit like that. But I mean, it's now impossible because of the giant going merry. But I mean, I left it because of a good old time's sake. But yeah, you can still use this port though to get out. I left a few like public use boats over here so people can leave. No, it's a little. Oh, I have no. I don't know why they're outside, but all right. The Japanese shrine, I haven't talked about it a single bit, and it has not appeared in the videos at all. I built it all by myself. So this is the Japanese shrine. Ooh, that music drop. Yeah, the Japanese shrine is just a little house shrine, Japanese like. As the name implies, it's just nothing much. It's just a house with like a little AFK farm. I might just, destroy this, and damn, that fish is tweaking out. It doesn't have much. Haven't updated nothing here. But I've been planning to take that farm out and just make it into a treasure room once I actually get some treasures. I might put the spawn egg down there. Like, I'm not the spawn egg, the dragon egg. I might go down there. I might just put it over there when I beat the dragon. Just this little house to make a nice aesthetic. And the bridge, which I struggle so much with this bridge. First of all, it was here. It was like a curve, so I can actually have people get out this way of the island. But I was like, nah. And people don't even use it anyways, so let's just turn into a normal, regular ass thing. The meat farm, my favorite farm to use. It just puts a bunch of lava on cows that are grown up into this thing, and it just gives me my food. Yep. Pretty cool. but it gets the job done. I might have to feed those cows now, but I don't have any wheat on me, and I don't feel like doing it. Oh, whoops, whoops, oh, whoops. Before going anywhere, this is my 4 pigs. I have not paid attention to this farm at all. I don't really care. And there should be a little, yeah, this is the chicken farm, quote unquote, because I have a better chicken farm down there, but this is just to have them laying around. And there's a cat over there for some reason. Can I tame you? Can I tame them? No, I don't have it. The normal fish. Oh well. A shit ton of eggs though. Yeah, this is just the. Let me. Hold on. This music is pretty. It's loud as fuck for me. But yeah. Let's take a look at the Mary from One Piece. Because this is one of my best builds in this world. I made it like this. I made this little passageway with leaves to my actual other house. You know, it has what everything a ship needs to have. You know, your little barrels, pirate shit. That music is bothering the fuck out of me. I'm a sucker for Minecraft music, but dude. Okay, barrels. You know, you have your own like barrels, and you have your barrels. But yeah, this is the One Piece times before the time skip ship. You know, pretty proud of it myself. Doesn't have much in it because it doesn't need much. It's just the Mary. Canonically, there's just over here in this room. There's just like a plank and like a thing to direct the ship and some beds, but you know, I ain't building all that. It's like a miniature version of it too. So this is supposed to be the thing to direction it. I know it looks like shit, but this is where Luffy sits on his ass to look at the ocean. Nice view. Pretty good. Nice. But I made it so you can go onto the top of the ship and have a better view. Like this. It's not much different, but you can see a lot more. This is one of the biggest builds in the world, so you can pretty much see everything. So what's next? Let's see. We have some other things to cover on this place. Yeah. Not much to cover down there. We already went through it pretty much. All the important stuff. And sadly I can't jump out of it to the water. It's a ship. It's, you know, made for you to not get out the water in the water. But anyways. Let's go to the base again. This is where I guard my treasure. I had no idea what to do with this, so I just turned it into like a little nether area because the nether is on top of it. The nether portal is on top. But hey, look at this. Look at this over here. It's like a nice entrance. Some ambience into it. It's nice. A little bang. Nice and cute flowers over here. Into the nether. The nether doesn't have much though. I might leave it for the end. This is a little biking camp that I made. I don't know what's so biking about it. I just thought it would be biking enough. Because yeah, a tent. That's the biking on the biking camp. So biking. Oh, you might want to see why I have all this, you know, iron. Is thanks to this iron golem farm that's been carrying my game for a while. You know, it's just a tutorial tutorial golem farm. It's just, self-explanatory, pretty much. A bunch of villagers down there. He thinks is a thing. He spawns. He thinks it's a village. He spawns, then dies. This actually like a little thing I built over here to see the villagers. And yes, slavery. Slavery is best. But alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out. This used to be one of my friends' base, but he never came back. He will never come back because I don't think he plays Minecraft like that. Is his name? So I just turned it into like a like a thing for boats. So every time I come back from the warden, the city is down there. So I just get onto a boat, go down there, come back here, get stuff. And since it's so close to the little storage area, yeah, this is my actual garage, like dookie drawer. This is the one I really don't bother to organize because it's just dumb shit that I bring back from adventures, which I might just buy. I might just create, like, build some type of storage unit over here. That's what I'm saving this little area for. Yeah, that's just stuff that I get from my adventures. And this is the little brewing area. It just has a bunch of brewing stuff and witch shit, like potion and a cauldron and some nether warts, because you can never run out of those things. Oh, these are some potions that I made already and just pre-made, so I just some. It's cool. Some bedrock feature, bedrock only. This is just a little plaza. I don't know what to do over here. I didn't know what to do, so I just left it like this, and I found out that every time I messed with this little place, it will break the farm, so I just left it like this. And I just put like some torches, some the mobs wouldn't spawn around. Yeah. Moving on. Is just a little tree. There was nothing over here before, but now there it is. Oh, so you're guessing what do I do with all this fucking iron? This is all the iron that I get. The iron is over here, and I use it to, make stuff over here. This is like the smithing place, the blacksmith. It's kind of like a carpet thing. Kind of buy whenever to go for. So I break stone over here. I blast the furnace. That's where my main anvil is at. I don't have any anvils anywhere else. And yeah, that's this blacksmith. What else? Oh, the church. The church comes with a graveyard. It's pretty recent, which is meant to, like, anytime something dies in the server, because yeah, I would just put it over here, or just commemorate, like make it a little, by like Chris Barnicus. He was the first sheep that was sitting in the little pond thing. He was the first guardian of the pond, and since he never wanted to go out of that boat, because I always had a boat over there, he'll just spawn and sit his ass there forever. He became the guardian of the pond, of the pond, and yeah. One of my friends one time just fucking killed him, and now he's here. And there's a chest down there with his wool. He was a brown sheep, and he was goated. He was there for a whole year. So yeah, there's a whole episode about him whenever he was documented technically. like the actual time that it happened. So yeah, it's there. Um, Everything here is saved for future deaths. I was planning to put another one here for a horse that died over here, but yeah, I'm not. Oh, I forgot to pavement this thing. Oh, fuck. I'm stupid as shit. Yeah, this was meant to be put some, like some stuff. The church. Oops. So this is a church. Just a little church, and I mean, this you didn't used to be a church. This was this whole thing started over here. Yeah, this thing. Wait, let me go down. Ooh. Oh, I forgot there was water over here. Ooh. Yeah, that would have killed me. It's just a mob killing farm. This is zombie and drowned, I think. Yeah, it's a drowned because of the water. Do I have anything here? I really don't. God damn it. Oh, oh, don't leave me. You stupid shit. But yeah, I just built this little place over here. Like it started just as a mob farm. Cause I found the spawners, and then I was like, okay, let me just dig down a hole, straight down with some ladder, and yeah, that's it. But this is my skeleton farm. But yeah, this is just that. To be honest, this is nothing else over here. Fuck. Oof. Oopsie. This is just that's it. I think I have a spider one over there, but I don't use it at all. I don't need spiders like that. I don't think I have any use for spiders. I have zero use for spiders in this world, to be honest. After I don't really use it because the only drops that they got is string, and the only use that I get from string is bows, and I get that from the skeletons already. So yeah, shit, I don't really need it, but yeah, it's there. It's there for potions sometimes, but it's there. So it was ugly. It was just a hole. So I decided to make it into a little church. Cause why not? Undead. So, maybe to kind of it's a mob farm of undead mobs. So let's just build a church on top. I don't know what was going through my mind. Oh, there's a cool thing about this church now that the vibrant visuals, the vibrant visuals is on. The shaders, I had no idea this will actually happen, but the shaders, whenever the sun is over there, the shadow that it casts, no, not the shadow, but the shining of the sun goes over here, and it aligns, which is kind of cool. I like that. I like that it happens. It was completely accidental. I had no idea that would happen, and when it happened, I was like, wow. Well, maybe we could do it right now. Let me see. Now that it's nighttime, it's getting late. Yeah, but I had no idea that would actually happen. And while I was building, because I noticed what I was building, and the Bible visuals just came out, just released, and I was like, dude, it was my girl. I was with my girl at the time. I was like, what? Wait, look at the cross. This is actually like going into the wall from the window. Yeah, y'all see this cool shit. Might be stupid, but I thought that was shit was cold. See, the sun is this way, is entering the glass. Now let's wait. Oh shit. Okay, when it's morning, like really morning, it does do it. But it's over here right now. But that's kind of cold. How it goes down too. It's shining through the. That is cold. But anyways, what else can I show y'all? This this is the stable. Just a little farmy thing. The, we used to have the horses over here, but yeah, it was not good. So we just put them out into a little farmy shit, like a little plain. So yeah, these are all the horses we got. So yeah, we Skillionis. We found one of those things, like one of those like horses that gets struck by lightning and it just turns into a bunch of like skeleton horses, and we just brought them back. So yeah, that's it. That's how we got all those motherfucking skull show horses. That's pretty much the most things that I got right now. Here's where I will put my happy gas, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna put it yet. I don't know where he went actually. But yeah, that's pretty much most of the world. Over here, Nether. The Nether. The Nether base we built. Well, I built this first, but the last episode, I expanded and actually connected. Okay, so this is the new. This is the new section. This used to be just a cage to the outside. This is the new expansion. I hate these guys over here. I don't want them over here. Yeah, this is my little new farm. I keep farming these things. I don't ever use them, but I don't be using potions like that. Can I throw you down there and kill you? No. But this is my first ever linked portal. So let's go down there. It's linked to the previous place I was gonna build in the first episode. It's actually not that far away. It's pretty much over here. It's pretty close. As you can see, that's where the base is at. I'm gonna go over here and actually, because there's another thing I need to show y'all. But yeah, that's the Nether. The Nether. That's a pretty recent add to the base. It's pretty cool. I'm planning to do the same thing to the Mushroom Island. Is like 1,000. I think it's 1,000 something blocks down there. But it's fine. It will be easy. The Nether will take half of the blocks from that, so it'll be kind of close. Also, I want to make a little bridge in between these two. Like, I know it's easy to get through the Nether, but it'd be nice to have that little connection. I kind of want to make like a village, small little town full of villages over here, or just something. This is the villager trading place where I hold all my slaves. I don't have many of them because I don't really need them, unless they. I might actually get more of these guys because I have a shit ton of iron. But yeah, that's like basically a emerald farm at this point. This little aquarium that I built with my girl, very nice. It's just a bunch of nature together. I forgot to finish it, and I don't think I will ever finish it unless I actually pay attention to this small place. A ugly palm tree, giant palm tree. That I looked. I was trying to make something. Okay, I saw it on YouTube, and I thought it was too hard, so I just went on Google Images and tried to copy one of Google Images, and that's the thing. That's how it came out. Um, uh, that's completely, totally not the Twin Towers. Yeah, that's where it leads to the actual farm, stuff like that. This is a portal. My first try on trying to link the portals, but then I noticed it didn't work like that, so I got mad and then I never did it. I just never actually activated it. Um, this connects the whole thing because I was going up like back and forward, building this back and forth, back here, but there. I have to go down that way, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna straight cut into the mountain, and we're back. So yeah, that's basically. Oh, and this is the new garden of the pond. This is his son. Let me put him into his throne, his golden throne. Chris Bronicus Jr. The new guardian of the pond. Let's make it official in a video. Wait, let me put you in a better place where you're actually visible for the picture. Come on, bro, for the record. Look at me. New heir to the throne. This is an AFK room before they actually invented the pause button that actually pauses. So this is kind of a relic of the past. Nice. That's basically the entire base. There's not much to elaborate. It's pretty much it. Yeah, I mean, I take any ideas of anything. Oh, this is a little farm, a little berry farm. These names, just in case, for better view. Bob. Yeah. Any suggestions? Anything I could add? Because I really ran out of ideas on this world, and I want to expand on things because there's a lot to expand upon. There's a lot of I'm cleaning out a lot of terrain over here, and I kind of made this into a little river thing. I'm planning to build some type of bridge that connects something here, but I really have no idea what to build here. Like, no clue. I just terraformed this into a better looking buildable place, and I have no idea what to do in here. Oh yeah. There was an outbreak of period pool sheeps. That's what they called. Just red sheeps escaped a little farm that I had over here. They might be alive too. I don't know. It's kind of like a buried treasure at this point. Let me see. It's kind of like a buried treasure. Nah, it's completely buried. I don't remember where it was. It was somewhere around here though. But I know I did not remove none of it. It's still there. It's just a failed wool farm. I just let them be free, and now there is a bunch of red sheeps walking around my world. But yeah, that's a lot of the stuff over here. So let's get into the task in hand. We're gonna link. Oh yeah, I contained some of them over here. But yeah, we're gonna link the Mushroom Island with the base. That's my next goal. So what the hell do we need? Um, fuck. No. Oof. We need a shit ton of things. Well, not too much. I guess we need some maps and stuff like that. Wait, how long have I been streaming? Oh, it's 55 minutes. Oh, that's a cool thing. Okay, that's cool. That's enough for now. I'm gonna make that a whole episode. So I'll see y'all in a bit.